Over the past year, I've gotten many comments asking who is the easiest hero in Overwatch, and I'm guessing they're from people who are kind of new to the game, but wanting to rank up, so they want to find the hero that they can pick first that's really easy and just they think they're going to climb like crazy with it. So in this video, we're going to be talking about who is the easiest hero in all of Overwatch. Let's do this.
Traveling to Horizon, prepare to attack.
Nateson, you sound very familiar.
I do the Geico voice in the car insurance commercials. You guys want to go left side?
Yes.
Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
So I think I've made it pretty clear so far who I think is the easiest hero in the game. It's clearly McCree. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's Moira. I consider Moira to be the easiest hero in Overwatch right now. You may remember over 12 months ago, over a year ago, I made a video just like this talking about who the easiest hero was. And back then, the game was much different. We didn't have as many heroes, and I picked Pharah. Pharah was who I thought was the easiest at the time, and I still believe she was at that time. But since then, we have gotten new heroes. Moira is one of them, and I feel like the easiest hero has shifted to Moira. So let's get into what exactly makes Moira so easy, because this isn't something where you just pick up the hero and you just feel it out like, yeah, this hero feels pretty easy, because then we'd all be saying Junkrat. This is going to get deeper than that, so let's begin with how Moira is played during fights. Moira, as we all know, is one of the skinniest player models in the game. She's very hard to hit, so that's already giving you a major advantage. Also, she's incredibly mobile. During any fight, if she has any pressure whatsoever, she can hit shift and blink out in an instant. And you can travel a pretty far distance when you blink as well, so you can really ride your health to a pretty low number before you take yourself out of the fight. So this means if you're playing Moira against people that aren't hitting all of their shots, which again is already really hard to do on her player model alone because she's so small, then you really have a lot of time to secure a kill. So now let's move on to the damage. When you're actually trying to get a kill, Moira deals a surprising amount of damage. Not from just her right click alone, which also, by the way, can we just take a moment to realize that you don't ever have to reload? It's so strong! Moira's normal hold down right click damage dealing ability never has to reload. It deals a pretty substantial amount of damage. It also has crazy far range. And on top of that, one of your abilities is you can throw a ball of damage at your enemies. You can clean someone up fast.
Nice. You guys are awesome.
Nicely done, everybody.
As well as heal yourself. If you're in a pinch, you need to throw a healing orb on yourself, you can do that as well. Moira not only deals a lot of damage, is crazy hard to hit, but is also very self-sufficient. Combine that with the mobility that we were talking about earlier, you can really make a lot of mistakes with Moira and be okay. This is a very forgiving hero, and a lot of that is what makes her so easy to play. And I guess it actually is important that I clarify this from earlier. When we were talking about her holding down right click damage dealing ability, man, that's a mouthful. Try saying that right now. Moira doesn't have to aim, as you can already see in this gameplay, and as all of you are already Overwatch players, I don't know why I even explain this stuff anymore. Moira doesn't take any mechanical skill. She's like a really tiny human looking Winston. I guess a Symmetra reference made more sense there. But what also makes Moira so easy is that her playstyle is very versatile. Fitting all your playstyles. If you're very aggressive, oh man, she's perfect for you. If you play a little bit more relaxed, you like hanging out in the back a bit more, let the tanks do all the pushing and the DPS do all the killing, that's fine. Moira works for that as well. It's really cool how she works as a hero. And again, you have somebody that can do all of this. She's incredibly versatile. She fits like all play styles. I tend to play her aggressively. She's very hard to hit. She has crazy high mobility. She deals a lot of damage. She can heal a lot of people. And she's very forgiving. And that's going to be one of the key characteristics to heroes that are easier than others. And I find Moira to be the absolute easiest in this game. Moira is incredibly forgiving, positionally and mechanically. So tell me in the comments down below if you agree. And if you don't, you're banned. No, I'm just kidding. I want you to also go ahead and put who you think is the second most easiest hero, because the game's changed a lot. It may not necessarily be fair to you. We've had a lot of new heroes. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Man, we are riding up on that 100,000 subs, which means I'm getting that Overwatch tattoo very soon. Wow, that's going to be a scary video to make. Oh man, what am I going to get? Take care, guys. See ya.
That's what he gets for playing Reaper.
Absolutely.
As a Winston guy, don't like Reapers.
Good game, good game.
Good game, guys. Good game. Well played.
Play of the game.
Oh, what a very cool name.
Whoa, he actually has a very cool name. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you, everybody,
Can
for
I get to
voting
the
for
end
me.
of the video,
Hmm.
please?
Since you asked nice.